The Department of Homeland Security warns of terror threats from people like you. You better not be spreading false narratives about your government. You better not. I say just about anything. Hello, everyone, and thank you for stopping by to see Sandfay today. Thank you so very much. Y'all heard what I said. Y'all heard it. Your government does not like y'all lying. They said whatever they tell you something is the truth, and you better believe it, whether you want to or not, no matter what your mama and daddy taught you from right and wrong. You better believe them no matter what, because they ain't gonna never lie to you. You better believe it no matter what you're taught. I'm telling you, y'all, it's getting bad out here. It's getting bad. But before I read you this, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do that for me and hit that like button. Do that for me because that helps me out in the algorithm. Thank you so very much. And I want to thank all the people who watch my whole entire video. I appreciate you so much. I can't even talk. Let me get a what? Let me get a swig before I talk about these people right here. Woo! People, we know how the far left trusts anything that the government say without doing their homework, without doing research. I know it's kind of hard to find things online now because, you know, our government and social media, Facebook, Twitter, even the platform that I'm on, they hide stuff from people. You may not find the truth if you try to research, but you know what? You got to use some common sense what the good Lord gave you. You can't believe everything that people say to you, not even regular people, you know. You can't believe it. You just got to go by what the Lord, the good Lord above, has told you what is right and what is wrong. Okay? That's what I'm going to say about that. Now I'm going to read y'all something. I'm telling you, a lot of us, we are in trouble. We're in trouble because I can see something happening behind this, okay? If they're going to put this out on social media, on the news, wherever, you know, they meaning business, y'all, against the conservative, against the patriots. Now, all you trolls who come over here and you far left people who talk about me and call me names, you know what? You're going to be deleted, okay? I want you to pay attention to something sometime in your life, you know. Use your head, all right? Use your head for once in your life. It says here, DHS Terrorism Bulletin warns of terror threat from people. They're talking about people like you, spreading false narratives that undermine trust in government. You better trust your government. You better trust them. No matter what they say. I don't care what they say. Even though you may feel funny about it, you better trust it. You better. It says here one part stands out when it comes to who this is targeting. Who y'all think this is targeting? Huh? Is it targeting the left? No, it ain't. The right people, the people on the right, my right here. That's who it's targeting. Whew, Lord, I'm almost going on down. I ain't gonna read all of this. It said the proliferation of false or misleading narratives which sow discord of undermine public trust in the United States government institution. So you're supposed to trust your United States government institution. You're supposed to trust them, y'all. Y'all know you're supposed to trust them. You trust God. Why can't you trust the government? God is holy. God is the man. That's the only person I trust, y'all. You can't trust no human. You can't. Do y'all actually think you can trust human? I know some of y'all been married for years and years and years. Can you trust everything that your spouse say? There's some things you're gonna not know about your spouse. I'm telling y'all, you're not gonna know everything. They may be the sweetest person ever, but there's always something that they don't let you know. They have secrets. So does that mean you can't trust them? I'm just saying, beware. That's all I'm saying. Don't put all your trust in man. Just don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. I'm telling you, you gonna get hurt every time. So y'all know what that means. That means you gotta trust fake news. Okay? You gotta trust your politicians. You gotta trust these celebrities. Okay? You gotta trust them. They said y'all better trust. Now, celebrities is not, government people. I'm just saying, though. They saying what they put on the news and stuff is not fake. Okay? When they come on there talking about government stuff, y'all better believe it. If they tell y'all got to do this to mask yourself all the time, look like bandits, if they tell you there's something, I don't want to say the word because I might get what? All right? Whatever they tell you about this virus, you better believe it. You better. How can we believe people that don't even know how to handle our money? How? They mess up the money, y'all. We owe lots of countries. We in debt. How can we trust you if we can't even trust you with our money? Why? Have y'all thought about this left-sided people? Have you thought about it? Why is we? Listen to that. Why is we? See, I'm country. That's okay. I get a pass, all right? I get a pass. I know how to speak properly. I do. I used to be a radio announcer. I used to be a radio DJ, so I know how, all right? But when I'm comfortable, I speak the way I want to. Okay, now how we going to trust these people when they have shown themselves to be untrustworthy? Believe us. We may make mistakes sometimes, but most of the time, 99.9%, we are telling you the truth. If you don't believe us, you're going to be considered a terror threat to the United States. Can y'all imagine what's coming next? Can you imagine what's coming next, what they're going to do to y'all? If you don't believe what they say, we're becoming a communist country, y'all. Y'all don't believe it. A lot of y'all don't. But just look from years ago, 10 years, 20 years ago. Are we still the same? Can we speak our mind? Can we have freedom of speech? Can you, without getting counseled and deleted and permanently removed forever? Can you? On certain things. That's all I'm going to say about that. Certain things. We know our government flip-flop back and forth. We know this. Some of y'all don't care. And that's why you're in the predicament that you're in. Because you voted for a man who don't care just like you. How he treat the American people. That's what y'all voted for. So I don't want to hear you crying. I don't want to hear it. All right. Moving right along here. Let me pull this next thing up here. All right. Pay close attention to this too. Okay. Like I said, how can we trust our government when they have proven themselves to be untrustworthy? When they do crazy things with our money, the people's money, the taxpayers' money. I'm talking about the people who work now. I'm not talking about the people sitting up there living off the welfare system, the government system, the food stamps, That's okay. That's okay to live on the system for a minute until you get your life together. That's what it was invented for, okay? But it wasn't made for you to sit there forever. I'm talking about you able-bodied people, okay? Listen what I said now. I said able-bodied people. I'm not talking about the disabled, the handicapped, the seniors, the people who are older, who paid money to their Social Security. They deserve their money, okay? And I know some of you seniors have not paid in Social Security, so you're getting SSI. I understand. Too old to work, got health problems, stuff like that. I understand that. But let me tell you, people, our government, they don't care about you. They only care about their agenda. Now, I want you to pay attention to this. I'm pretty sure many of you have saw this story about biting in the crack pipes. I'm pretty sure y'all saw this. I'm going to read this to you, okay? After I take a what? After after I take a swig, you know what? I'm going to make a cup of this. Tell me if y'all would buy a cup that says, let me take a swig of coffee. Not a swig of liquor, but a swig of coffee. I'm going to read this to y'all, okay? Let me know after I read this if you trust, put it down in the comment section. If you trust our government with your funds, the taxpayers, do you trust them? Do you trust the government? Do you? Look what they're doing here. It says here from the Washington Free Beacon. Biden admins to fund. That means give money for people who don't know. Crack pipe distribution to advance racial equity. Racial equity? What they trying to say, black people? Crackheads? Drug addicts? Methamphetamine users? They want to fund you to keep you down in the gutter. Y'all so stupid. Y'all are so stupid. It says here, the $30 million grant program, which closed applications Monday and will begin in May, will provide funds to nonprofits and local governments to help make drug use safer for addicts, y'all. Safer! Included in the grant, which is overseen by the Department of Health and Human Services, are funds for smoking kits / supplies. A spokesman for the agency told the Washington Free Beacon that these kits will provide pipes for users to smoke crack, cocaine, crystal, methamphetamine, and any illicit substance. This is y'all government at work. After hearing that, people, do you trust your government with your tax dollars? Do you? It says here, a spokesperson for the agency. That means a spokesperson for the Department of Human Services provided this information about the pipes for users to smoke crack. A spokesperson talked to the Washington Free Beacon. Somebody from the Department of Human Services, y'all. So you trying to tell me they were lying? They're the spokesperson. Why would they lie on the department and they work there? So you trying to say they ain't got no sense, no common sense? They just a known liar? You got somebody working for you who lies on you? Why would he lie? That's what you got to ask yourself. Then they want to switch it back and say, no, ain't no crack pipes in there. He said it was. He said there were crack pipes in there. Crack pipes. What else in there? In the kits. I think they said they got other stuff like lip balm and stuff like that. Supplies. So why you going to supply a crackhead with a crack pipe? Why would you do that? That money could be given to someone else, an organization. For kids. For animals. For people. For homeless people to help them. For the elderly. Somebody other than a crackhead. Why? And this is the government that they want y'all to trust. We can't trust you. You passing out crack pipes. We can't trust you. We can't trust you with our money. We can't trust you with what you say. We can't trust you with nothing, not even these government programs, because there's always something behind it, y'all. How do y'all trust them? Okay, I understand it. Like I said, if you need help, I can understand, but temporarily, don't stay on that mess forever. Be somebody in life. Be somebody. You only got one life to live. One life to live on this earth. Be somebody. Don't be a sorry person who don't do nothing for themselves or their family. Be somebody. Don't trust this government. You can't trust me. I don't care what they say. They can call you a terrorist all they want. They can call me a terrorist. I don't care what they call me. You can call me whatever name you want. You know, it don't hurt me. Now, some people sensitive. They don't want to be called names. You call me whatever. I'm just going to laugh at you. Make you look like a fool. Now, I'm telling you, y'all can do what you want to. All right? But this kind of mess here, the Washington Free Beacon, they ain't lying. Now, I got this information from Dan Bongino. Make sure y'all go over there and watch him. That man is awesome. He's not on YouTube anymore. He's on. They kicked him off permanently. But he's on rumble.com. So go on over there and look at danbongino.com. He is wonderful. Just like me, Sandfay. I want y'all to go in that comment section and tell me what y'all think about the crack pipe and them calling you terrorists if you going to spread a narrative about the government. False narrative. You can't speak your mind no more. Y'all know that. You can't speak your mind anymore. You get in trouble. So be careful, people. I believe something is coming down the pike sooner or later. If nothing happens, y'all keep saying Trump coming back, but hey, I don't see it. I don't see it. Because all this stuff that's going on right now in our country, everything that's happening, what Biden has done, what's going on with Russia and all that stuff like that, I don't trust these people. I don't trust the Biden administration. That's just me, okay? You can call me a terrorist if you want. I don't care. Go down in the comment section and let me know what y'all think. All right? Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget now, I'm saying it here at the end. Don't forget to click that like. That helps me out a lot, all right? Go ahead. Almost at 100 subscribers. That's pretty good for somebody who only been on, I guess, channel for 2 weeks. But thank y'all. Thank y'all so much, okay? I sure do appreciate you for watching the whole video because you came here at the end. You saw what I say. That lets me know that you watched the whole video. All right, and on that note, let me take a swig. And make sure that you come back. I like doing that. Come back to Sandfay Unscripted.